Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't seen from the title of this video or if you follow me on Instagram, I have some exciting news. I am pregnant and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Sorry that I've been a little bit MIA on my channel the last month. I haven't really been posting, which is not like me at all. I've just been going through my first trimester and I've just been really tired and not feeling well most days and not really going thrifting and just kind of taking a step back from life really, just because I'm pregnant and it's kind of what you do in the first trimester, I've learned. Today when I'm filming this, I am 12 weeks and 3 days, so I'm very close to being out of the first trimester, thank goodness. I'm hoping second trimester will bring some more energy so I can do some more things. But yeah, I'm so excited. I originally wanted to film this video with Cam, my husband, because he obviously is a big part of this, but he's just like, I didn't even talk to him about it, but he's just not like super into being on camera, so I feel like he probably would just rather I do this by myself, which is totally fine by me. I was moving the camera around a little bit. I feel like it's like, looks like staticky right here and I can't really figure out why, so sorry if that's showing up on your end. At least it's showing up on mine. But yeah, let's just get into this video all about how my pregnancy's been so far. I have videos of my reaction and Cam's reaction, so I'm really excited to share that. Also, if I get out of breath, I'm sorry. That is one thing I did not expect so soon. I get out of breath so easily, which is just crazy to me because I don't even have a belly yet or anything. So my husband and I were trying, and this was our second try, like our second month of trying, I should say, and my period was 1 day late, so I decided to take a test, not really thinking that I was actually pregnant. Obviously I knew there was a chance because we were trying, but I just figured, oh, my period's just a day late, which was normal to be like a day late or day early, something like that. So the tricky thing was my brother-in-law, my husband's brother, and his wife were staying at the house with us, so obviously I wanted to keep it a secret from them if I was pregnant. So I was trying to keep everything like hush hush, and as you'll see from the video clip, which I'll play next, I decided to take a test and obviously it was positive, you'll see, and then I wanted to really make sure it was positive, so I got another one and then you'll see that as well. So let me just roll that clip now. Okay, I just took a pregnancy test. Cam is asleep, so I can't talk too loud, but I'm really nervous. I think I'm pregnant. That's a really faint line. I think I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh. My heart is beating really fast. I think I'm pregnant. Oh, you can see my hand shaking. It's like a super faint line. Oh my gosh. I think I'm pregnant. What do I do? I don't know if I should wait and take another one tomorrow. I think I'm pregnant. Now I have to hide this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had an appointment and I just went and bought another kind. This one actually says pregnant or not pregnant, so I feel like this will be the real way to know if I'm actually pregnant. Oh my gosh. I'm pregnant. There's no doubting that one. Okay, so as you saw from the footage, I was so excited, but also just like in complete shock. Like I just couldn't believe it. It took me probably like 2 weeks to actually believe that I was pregnant. And then so next I will play Cam's reaction. And so like I said, my brother-in-law was at the house with us. We were upstairs and they were downstairs, and I needed to tell him. I couldn't wait for them to leave because I'm just not good at keeping things from him, and I literally had to tell him. I couldn't wait. So it's not like the cutest way to tell him or anything, but it's just kind of us, like just casual, you know, you'll get to see it. Anyways, so he was downstairs and I needed him to come upstairs to be with me so we could talk about it and not be near my brother-in-law. So it worked out well. He had spilled popcorn or something the night before, and so I just asked him to bring up the sweeper and sweep it up, which worked out really well. So that's what he did, and then I got to tell him, and his reaction was so sweet and so cute. I had never really thought about like what his reaction would be because obviously we were trying, but it was just really, really cute. So I'll play that now. Hey babe, can you help me with something real quick? Can you read these?
No. What?
Can you read these?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
What the? No way. Whoa. Holy smokes. Wow, how long have you known?
Just this morning. I can't keep it very long.
Holy crap, I almost just fainted.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait, you don't need to sweep that right now. I just needed an excuse for you to come back up here. Are you okay? Wait, sit down, don't faint. Are you excited?
Wow.
Are you surprised?
I was like a 1 for 1.
Well, 2 tries, but yeah. I'm shaking.
Yeah, me too. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm in my body right now. I'm just gonna be real.
I know. Literally all morning I have been like just zoning off into the distance because I'm like, is this real?
Oh wow.
I had a plan like before you left for work. I was gonna tell you, and then you're like, oh, I'm working from home, and I'm like, oh shoot. Sorry, I'm like, ugh. I was like, what am I gonna tell him? I didn't want to like, I just wanted to make it simple. Okay, so me either. I took this first one, and it was a lot more faint than that. And I was like, I couldn't really tell. I was like, okay, I think that means pregnant. Because it was like one really strong line, and then one was like very faint. It's gotten darker now. So I was like, shoot, I only had like 10 minutes before I had to leave for errands. And then I was like, okay, well, I need to get one of those that actually reads it out. So I stopped at Walgreens after errands and got this, and I was like, there's no denying that.
Wow. I'm excited.
Me too. Were you scared?
No, I was surprised. Like, wow. I haven't had a real moment like that in a while.
And then you started vacuuming as soon as he came up, and I was like, dang. Okay, and then backing it up, I have a cute story about us deciding to try to conceive. I was ready for about 6 months before he was. So we've been together for 9 years and we've been married for almost 4. And I was just at that point where I felt like I was ready, but he was not, and that was really hard for me because we've always just been on the same page about a lot of things. So I didn't pressure him or anything like that, but we would talk about it a lot and just like check in, see where he was at. And so in like October, November, I joked with him and said, hey, all I want for my birthday is for you to give me a baby, like for you to want to be ready to have kids. Just completely joking, like not trying to pressure him or anything. We laughed about it, and then I told him like what I actually wanted for my birthday. Fast forward to my actual birthday, and we're just at my in-laws' house, and we've got some of our family around, and I'm opening up my gift from him in front of everybody, and it was a pair of shoes that were really cool. And I open it up, I'm like, oh, thank you so much, I love these. And he's like, yeah, try them on, which I was like, okay, weird. So I try the right shoe on, and he's like, oh, yeah, those look so good, try on the left shoe. I was like, okay, so strange, but sure, whatever. So I go to grab the left shoe, still like not knowing what he was doing, and inside was a pregnancy test. And when I first saw it, I was like, wait, am I pregnant? I was like, wait, that's not how it works, that's not how it works. And then I was like, oh my gosh, he's telling me he's ready to start trying. And that just like melted my heart. He had that plan for like a month, and he's just so sweet that way. Like he'll just surprise me with like little things that I'm not expecting, and that was just such a sweet way to do it that I'll just remember forever, and I'll just keep that pregnancy test forever as well. And so yeah, that was the end of December, and then February 15th I took the test and found out I was pregnant. After we found out, we had to like play it cool for a day until my brother-in-law left, which was really fun because we would just like be the group of 4 of us, and we would sneak to each other and be like talking about the baby and like so excited. But once they left, we had the house to ourselves again, and we could just like talk about it and dream about it. And it's just such a sweet thing because I mean, I haven't mentioned this, but you guys probably know this is our first kid. And so yeah, we just had no idea what to expect, and we've just been kind of just really excited and talking about what the baby will look like, what features they'll get, whose personality they'll have, things like that. We have been talking names. We have another thing, we don't know their gender yet. We are going to be doing a gender reveal party in 2 weeks, so we're gonna know in 2 weeks whether we're having a girl or a boy. But yeah, we have a girl name picked out that we both love and we for sure want to use, but we don't have a boy name picked out. We have a couple that we like, but we haven't like said for sure, oh, that's gonna be the boy name. And we both are leaning towards wanting a girl. Obviously we both just want a healthy baby. We don't really care that much about the gender, but you know, everybody still has their preferences, and we both want a girl first, just because I don't really know why actually. For me personally, I just really picture like having a little girl best friend, which I'm really excited about. And I have 2 nephews that I've got to see grow up, and it was really fun, but they're 2 boys, so I just really want a girl this time. And my side of the family really wants a girl as well, and his side, it's funny, actually wants a boy / they think it's gonna be a boy, because my husband is the oldest of 8, 4 biological, so 4 oldest, and then the 4 youngest are adopted, and they are 11, 6, and 4. So they're like heavy in the raising girls right now, so they definitely want it to be a boy. But yeah, everyone feels the same, that they just want a healthy baby. I have actually been filming kind of vlog style this whole first trimester, and I was just gonna put it all into one video where I kind of give you guys an update through like each week, how I'm feeling, if I have any bump updates, and just like what I've been craving, what it's making me sick, all of that. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know down below. I think that would be kind of fun. And I know when I first got pregnant, I was seeking out and wondering like, what is my first trimester going to be like? So maybe I will just go ahead and post that, but if I do, then you can get a closer glimpse of how the last 12+ weeks have been. I'll just give you like the gist. I've been really grateful for my experience. Like I said, I've been really tired. not super motivated, which is really hard for me because I'm actually like a really motivated person who's always on the go. So that's been kind of hard for me, but I'm just learning that my body, it's okay to rest. My body needs rest. And then I have been working out 3 days a week, so that's been helping, but I also just feel really tired after I do that. And then I've thrown up a couple times, but I really haven't been that nauseous, thank God. I'm so grateful for that. But I have been having a lot of food aversions where like sometimes opening the fridge or the trash or even going in the grocery store just makes me feel really nauseous. So I have had that a little bit, but other than that, I'm really thankful for my experience so far. And right now I don't really have a baby bump or anything to show. I kind of look like in the stage where I'm like really bloated, and if someone saw me like in a bathing suit right now, they might think, oh, she's gained a little bit of weight. So I'm not really in like the fun baby bump stage, which I'm looking forward to. This stage is kind of hard because you just kind of feel like your body's like not your own. You're going through so many changes, and then you're also like feeling and looking like you're gaining weight, which I've had to like mentally bring myself back from and be like, no, this is a good thing. Don't even think about your weight right now, which I think is really normal and common to do. Okay, and I did announce this on Instagram first. On Easter I announced it, and I asked you guys on Instagram if you had any questions for me because I was going to be filming this video, so I'll just answer those, and then hopefully that can answer all the questions maybe you guys have as well. My friend, he was joking, but he said, would you be willing to name your kid either Goodwill or Thrift? Which you guys know I love both of those, so you never know, I could do that. Somebody said, what was your first clue that you could be pregnant? I'm trying to think. Obviously I told you guys I missed my period one day. I'm trying to think what the other clues may have been. Oh, I was just having like really crazy vivid dreams, which I usually have vivid dreams anyways, but these were like even more crazy and vivid, and I was so thirsty, like I could not get enough water. So I think those were probably my earliest symptoms. The next question, are you searching harder for a home now being pregnant or taking it slow? Yes, I figured you guys would want to know about this. So you guys know we've been house searching for a couple of months now. I'm at my in-laws right now. This is our room there. And we have not been having any luck. I've given you guys many updates about that. We're still actively searching and doing the best we can, but we're just kind of putting it all into God's hands and just kind of letting go. I know when I first found out I was pregnant, I was getting kind of like stressed, like, oh my gosh, we have to find a place right now. We can't live here. Like, I need to be able to like put together a nursery, and if we want to fix up the house, I want to do that before the baby comes. But I'm like just reeling it in and just saying, nope, I'm letting that go. I'm not gonna worry about it because it will all be fine. It will all work out. Even if we don't find a house by then, which I'm due in October, by the way, I never said that. If we don't find a house by October, that would be crazy, but I don't know. We're just gonna go with the flow. I'm trying not to put any pressure on it because I also don't want us to pick a house just because we feel like, oh my gosh, we have a baby, we're gonna have a baby, like we need a house, because we plan to be in this next house for at least 5 years. So we don't want to make a rush decision or get into something that we really don't like. So yes and no. We're obviously looking, yes, but it's not really, we're not putting a lot of pressure on it. We're just gonna go with the flow and see what we find. I asked how long were you trying, and I told you guys that we were trying for, this was our 2nd month trying. Someone said, any baby names picked out? Yes, I told you guys that. Someone said, I want to see an all things baby thrift haul, and someone said, show us one of the baby things you've thrifted. That is so exciting. I'm so excited that I get to announce this now because I've been thrifting baby stuff for probably a couple months now, or not months, sorry, probably like a month, and I'm just really excited. I'm gonna do a like all things baby thrifted haul, like everything I've thrifted for baby. I don't know when I'm gonna do that because I might want to like save up more, and I have been like kind of holding back on what I thrift because I don't know the gender yet, but once I know that, I'll probably go hand thrifting. So I'll definitely show you guys a haul for that. My plan is to thrift most of the baby things and then kind of fill in the gaps with whatever I can't find thrifting, like sleepers and stuff like that. But yes, I'm very, very excited. If you guys stick around on this channel for the next however 12 months, however long, there just will be a lot of really exciting things. I'll keep updating you on the pregnancy. I will show you thrifted baby stuff, as well as I'm obviously going to show you thrifting home decor, and eventually, God willing, a house tour, house fixing up, decorating a house, all of that. So it should be a really fun year over here, lots of big changes, and I'm excited to take you guys all along for it. If I didn't answer any of your questions about the baby, please leave them down below and I can definitely answer them in another video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so happy I could share this news with you guys. All right, see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.